आज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आम्ही ऑपोजिशनाचे आमदार सगळे we decided to plan on the strategy and गोवा फॉरवर्ड पार्टीचो विजय सरदेसाई, आम आदमी पार्टीचो बाब वेन्झी वेगस आणि कालूस आणि एल्टन, 5 of us were there. Bab Cruz Bab is out of station. So we decided on the strategy for this one-day session. I call it one day because the first day is governor's address. And खूप दुःख जाता that this government basically does not want to face the opposition. We discussed how the strategy should be, what should be the strategy, and several issues about question hour, 0 hour, calling attentions, private members' resolutions, about topics, what needs to be debated, and how do we get it in the assembly is what we discussed post the governor's address. आमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आहा की this basically was followed by the BAC, and in the BAC I have written a letter to the Honorable Speaker. Certain facts that has been, or certain practices that is not in the interest of democracy, basically weaken the democracy. जे प्रयत्न ते करता basically 100 म्हयन्या नंतर आज ही assembly session जावपा, and just for 2 days. So we have to question all the ministries on a single day. How is this possible? दुसरे, most of the LAQs, this is a new strategy. जेन्ना आमी start question मग घालता, suppose I put it to the transport department. The transport department transfers this start question to home. Home then transfers it to PWD. And this in turn is postponed as an unstart. Potte PWD can put transport ako datta. So this strategy, when questions are of importance, is being done. This is not in the books. This is absolutely illegal, is what we pointed out to the Honorable Speaker. आमी सदांच म्हणटा हांव सरकार सदांच बिलां हाडपाची तांकां पद्दत आहा. If you look, this is the business that they have given us, and there are 2 ordinances and 2 bills that this government wants to bring. Now, under the disguise of suspension of rule, J 306, under this disguise, they are doing absolutely anything. So they have planned to bring these 2 bills: employment exchange, compulsory notification of vacancies, and Goa value added tax. Now 48 hours, I believe, should be given to every member to study this bill. And its implication kit hai. Last time they bought so many bills, they had to take back. We requested the Honorable Speaker that if he is introducing, passing as Avpa Shiripona Kita, because it might be an important bill, but we need to study the relevance, because the fine print takes some time. आज म्हाका दिसता ह्या सरकाराक, जेन्ना आमी ह्या BJP सरकाराचेर जेन्ना उलयताय, चोयल्यार if you look at the way things are progressing, with the way Madai is in the dark area, because the Chief Minister says भिवपाची गरज ना, but no one knows what is happening in Madai. This is an important issue which I believe after the last assembly this government is basically sleeping with regards to various unemployment index, with regards to job scams. All these issues, what is there, we had discussed within us, within the opposition members. आज दुख म्हाका जाता कित्याक the way figures have been thrown. फिगर उडोवपाची मुखेलमंत्रीची आनी ह्या सरकाराची एक स्टायल जावन आसा. 400 crore for investment, 4000 crore for infrastructure. All these figures are randomly thrown on the face of the people. And लोकांक घुसपावपाक प्रयत्न चल्लो आसा. If you look at the financial health, it is gone from bad to worse. And this government does not want any dissent. They want basically to stifle the voices of the people. आनीक जेन्ना फिगर उलयले एक इव्हेंट जाता, व्हाईट वॉश करपाक, सगळ्यांक सारखे डायवर्ट करपाक this government is famous, and Chief Minister is doing this. I believe that we need to have a debate. As legislators, we are being paid salaries. We need to debate in the assembly. Look at Karnataka, they debate for 60 days in a year, but for us it is just 2 days. That is also the governor's address. So definitely we will take on these issues. Whatever is our strategy as joint opposition, we will take this government head on.
आज तुम्ही मीटिंग ऑपोजिशन विरेश नाशिल्लो आपोवंक नाशिल्लो.
See, I as it is my duty to call all the leaders of the opposition, all the members of the opposition, and I spoke to all of them. It is their individual wish why they didn't come. I didn't get time to ask him because after the meeting we went for the BAC and I came to address you. But definitely you all can ask Viresh, but Viresh was...
कोणतं आसमान म्हणटा युनायटेड ऑपोजिशन म्हणटा
See, opposition आमरे तू जेन्ना आसता opposition or ruling आनी कितें मोत थर्ड एम्पायर आहा खंय वचों जाता तें
इंडिविज्युअल रावलो
इंडिविज्युअल बट कितें थर्ड फ्रंट कितें तें अरे ऑपोजिशन और रुलींग आहा न्हय हिंगा आनी स्पीकर आहा इंडिविज्युअल म्हणटाय तो मातो स्पीकर जाता he has to either be with the opposition or the ruling. It's very simple. If he's not with the opposition, that means one has to be with the ruling. How can you be an individual? But see, I am confident he has taken up several issues with relating to state, and later we might have political differences. But keeping all our differences aside, it is in the interest and the betterment of Goa, with the limited time and the limited resources that we have, that all of us have to stay united and raise these issues of Goa.
ओके थँक्यू